The International Organization for Migration's Chief of Mission to Nigeria, Ms. Sharon Dimanche, says the United Nations body has a strict monitoring and evaluation mechanism in place to ensure accountability in its migration projects in line with increasing scrutiny on international aid transparency. Ms. Dimanche made the remark during an exclusive interview with Channels Television in Abuja, explaining that the IOM has introduced several reintegration approaches for migrants to help ease them back into society. Speaking on the organization's efforts to internal migration in Nigeria, she noted that the IOM is adapting its strategy to address the challenge. She also pledged her commitment to deepen partnerships with the government and other stakeholders to address migration challenges.
We ensure that whatever funding that we get, we use it in a more efficient and impactful manner. We have very comprehensive monitoring and evaluation systems in place where we follow up on each and every single coin that we receive that is intended to support the very vulnerable. We have very strong, audit where I believe all our partners trust IOM, and that's why we are receiving the funding that we are receiving, because of that trust, because of the internal capacity that we have. We have operational capacity that we get to the grassroots and get the job done. We make our hands dirty. Besides us doing that work, we also work with our partners and build their own capacity. The local organization, we handhold them to make sure that whatever they receive, they are using it in a proper way. What we do in terms of addressing the internal migration, we look into how do you create livelihood opportunities for those who need the support. We have internal displaced population. Of course, they are very vulnerable. If you don't support them, we will see more even of human trafficking, where people are trafficked from from remote areas, villages to urban areas. So we are offering livelihood support to those who are affected to be able to get, some income to support themselves and their families. But we also look into policies. So the policies look more international as well as national migration, where you have some systems in place that will take care of the needs of internal migrants.